What's up, everybody? We are back on YouTube, and unfortunately, this is just the quality of the video on my laptop. So I guess I will make a note of getting a better camera for my laptop. But there's not much else I can do about it. So I'm watching on YouTube if you are. I'm on 2 other platforms for you to choose from. If you prefer a better or different quality of viewing. But regardless, it is Monday night. I'm Madam Adam. It's time for some tarot. You know, I hope at the end of the day that when you think of tarot, you think of me. So I hope at least that much. So we're going to be doing all the classics for Monday. We're going to be doing 10 minutes of madness. We're going to be doing all of the zodiacs, 3 cards per sign. We start with the sign that's in season. And we go cyclical around the wheel. It's still Sag season, so we start there. We're also raising money, as we often do, on Monday nights. On TikTok, we are raising money for the Trevor Project via the donate button, and Instagram as well. YouTube, I don't have that set up yet, but if you would like to donate, there are methods on my Instagram for you. So yeah, I was having issues with Facebook Live. I was trying to go live earlier on Facebook and it was giving me issues. So I said, fuck it, pivot, YouTube, we'll try that instead. So yeah. The best video experience is probably on my TikTok because that is my iPhone 15. Instagram is on my tablet, so it's good, but it's not as good as my phone. And YouTube is on my laptop there, but the chat is awful quiet on YouTube. So shout out to the few of you that are watching. Thank you for enjoying the live. Don't forget to participate in 10 Minutes of Madness when that comes up. I'll be bouncing between platforms. And yeah. Don't forget, you can rewatch the live on Instagram and or YouTube. And shout out, thank you guys so much for being here. The fandom, the fan base, I appreciate you guys. A few announcements before we get started with 10 Minutes of Madness. Don't forget to visit my website, madamadam.com, MADAMADAM.com, link in bio. For private Zoom sessions, they are filling up fast before the new year, so get them while you can. Another avenue is cameos. I cleared my cameo list today, so I have no cameos on deck, and they are only $22. So get on those while you can. If you want a little personal video reading from me. Classes are also coming up. Tarot classes, January 25th. They are conducted over Zoom. They are also recorded for your rewatchability. Full information on the website. The pre-order for my book, Tough Love Tarot, the no BS guide to what the cards really have to tell you, is available on the website as well. Check out the crystal shop, Totems and Tarot, for your crystals and metaphysical tool needs. Also great gift ideas. And Maven merch. If you're a Maven, make sure you check that out. Make sure you check out the merch that's available. On YouTube as well, there are deck reviews for you to enjoy. There's over 30 of them. So if you're in the market for a tarot deck, the deck reviews available on my YouTube might be something that you want to check out. What else? Events that I'm going to be at are also on the website. I will be, currently the only things I have on the books are in April. I will be at the Midwest Metaparacon in Wisconsin, April 11th to the 13th. And then I will be in Screamiverse in Virginia, late April. So, yes. Also, this Wednesday and Thursday, I'll be doing some late night tarot salons with Tyler from T-Man Tarot. So make sure if you are available during that time, it'll be 11 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday and Thursday night for the Night Owls. So paid readings Wednesday and Thursday night with my good girlfriend, Tyler. Are we ready for 10 minutes of madness? I know I am. I'm itchy. I'm ready for it. We will start at 15 after. I will take the next 2 minutes to explain. So if you want to get a reading during this live, now is the time. What you do is give me your first name and zodiac sign in the chat, along with a name and zodiac sign, please and thank you. I'm going to be doing rapid fire 1-card reads, pulling from the chat. I'm not skipping you. It's not personal. There's quite a few of you watching. So remember, there's only one me, 10 minutes, 78 cards, right? I'm going to try to, this is meant to be quick. Okay. So first names and zodiac signs. If I get to you, please stop putting your name. Yay. I've been looking forward to this all day, honestly. Deb, Aquarius on YouTube, you're going to be my anchor. You're going to be my start point here in a minute. Deb, Aquarius. So yeah, first name, zodiac sign. Don't forget, if you miss it, you can watch it again on Instagram and or YouTube. All right, Deb, Aquarius, you are my first. Don't forget to tap the screen, share the live, engage in any way you can. The more engagement, the more encouraged I am. So, Deb, Aquarius, we are starting 10 minutes of madness, right? About now. Deb, Aquarius, my love. Let's see. Ace of Wands energy. It's time for you to light the match. Begin your passion project. Wendy, you're a Leo on TikTok. The star, my love. Have hope. Things could always be worse. Sandy, you're a Virgo on Instagram. The Hierophant for you, my friend. This is about consistency right now. Listen to spirit. Christina, you're a Libra on YouTube. Ace of Swords energy. Focus, be logical, say it out loud. Sarah, Scorpio on TikTok. Justice, my love. Consider karma at this time. Tyler, you're a Scorpio on Instagram. Ace of Pentacles energy, my friend. New opportunities approach you. Mary, you're a Leo on YouTube. 3 of Swords energy, my friend. Disappointment, unfortunately. Lower your expectations, please. Devin, you're a Leo on TikTok. Hanged man energy. Try to see the other side. Embrace perspective. Shit is the way it is. Aisha, you're a Gemini on Instagram. The money is coming around, babe. Kat, you're a Pisces on YouTube. Four of Cups energy for you, my friend. Don't be victim right now. Cody, you're a Leo on TikTok. Page of Swords energy. Cut off the bullshit. Cut off the things that seem like they're attacking you. Don't be afraid to defend yourself. Rachel, you're a Pisces on Instagram. Two of Pentacles energy for you. Realistic priorities. Get back to simplicity. Vanessa, you're a Libra on YouTube. Knight of Pentacles for you. Stillness, please. You need to sit still so you can see the journey that lies ahead better. Jeru, you're a Taurus on TikTok. King of Swords energy for you. Lead with wisdom right now, not feelings. Sharon, Capricorn, Instagram. Six of Wands for you. We're celebrating, we're caroling, we're finding like-minded people that we harmonize with right now. You know, that's the goal here. We need to find harmonious community. Taylor, you're a Taurus on YouTube. Three of Pentacles energy for you, my friend. Teamwork, collaboration is the vibe right now. Adrian, Gemini, TikTok, Page of Wands. Rekindle old passion. Remember why you began your passion projects. What was the point of it? Will, you're a Cancer on Instagram. Passionate success comes with stress. Ten of Wands energy. It's stressful because of how deeply you care. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just means you need to lighten up a little bit. Diana, Cancer, YouTube, Eight of Pentacles energy for you, my friend. Consistency, hard work. This is not the time to let up. April, Aquarius, Seven of Swords energy, deception. Are you being fooled? Are you being lied to? Don't pick up responsibilities that don't belong to you right now. Veronica, Scorpio, Instagram, Nine of Swords energy, anxiety, depression, insomnia. Do something about the stress, please, or it'll keep eating you. Cami, you're a Leo on YouTube. The sun, joy, optimism, positivity. Find the light. Know that it cannot be dark all the time. Day, you're a Cancer. Five of Cups energy for you, my friend. Quit ignoring the grief. You have to process it. You have to learn this lesson. Shalena, Aries, my friend. Two of Swords energy for you. Logical decisions right now, not emotional ones. Melissa, Sagittarius, YouTube. Eight of Wands energy. Right place, right time is coming around, girl. Christine, you're a Cancer on TikTok. Three of Cups energy for you. Friendship, camaraderie, small circle. Listen to the people that love you right now. Laura, Gemini on Instagram, Tower energy for you. Unexpected upheaval that you probably saw coming, but the longer you wait, the taller the tower, the harder the fall. It's time to deal with this. Are you going to wait until it happens to you, or are you going to happen to it? You know? Christy, you're a Cancer on YouTube. Four of Pentacles energy. Be frugal right now. You're spread a little thin, babe. Brittany H, you're a Leo on TikTok. Judgment. Focus on the facts, not the feelings. Teresa, Virgo, Instagram, Queen of Cups energy. Make your wellness sacred. Make it a priority to you to take care of yourself. Cal, Aquarius, YouTube, Ace of Cups energy. Forgive yourself, please. Rachel, Leo, TikTok, The Fool, my friend. A fresh start, leap of faith, a new beginning is in order. You have to trust yourself. Kate, Aquarius, on Instagram, Aries energy, Emperor energy. Please remember who the fuck you are. Please and thank you. Amber, Sagittarius on YouTube. Eight of Swords energy, babe. Get out of your head. Kim, Scorpio, TikTok, Ten of Swords. Quit bringing the past into this. This is just the old you coming back around again, and you need to kick that hoe to the curb. Please and thank you. Let's see. Michelle, Capricorn, Instagram, the devil, my friend. Temptation Station, the easy way out. Cutting corners. Remember that you have free will, girl. Sarah, Pisces, YouTube, Four of Swords energy for you. Rest your mind and body. Know when you've done enough. Courtney, Pisces, TikTok, Six of Pentacles. You're a good person. You deserve good things, babe. Try to remember that. Zoe, you're a Leo. Five of Pentacles energy for you. Hardship should be short-lived if you can learn your lessons. Rebecca, Libra, YouTube, 5 of Wands energy. Too many cooks in the kitchen, too many voices, too many opinions. Everybody wants you to be happy, but they all have different ideas of what that is, right? So in one ear and out the other. Jeanette, Capricorn, Knight of Swords energy for you, my friend. Speak your piece, girl. Say what you gotta fucking say. Don't be silenced at this time. Michelle, you're a Pisces on Instagram. 7 of Wands energy. Stand up for yourself, please and thank you. Sarah, you're a Leo on YouTube. The moon, my friend. Mystery, duality. You have to move slowly and trust. If you're scared and you're in a new place, you're exactly where you're meant to be. This is not supposed to be easy. Danielle, you're a Virgo on TikTok. The Chariot for you. Propulsion, victory, movement, travel. You're not a work in progress. You're a success in progress. The trying has been to succeeding. You're already doing it. Ava, you're a Virgo on Instagram. The Wheel of Fortune. It's time to take a chance. The wheel is less about winning the lottery and more about you buying the ticket. So spin the wheel. Florence, you're an Aries on YouTube. 9 of Pentacles energy. Dress the part, look the part, act the part, be about your shit. Indulge in the you want to be right now. Lindsay, you're a Gemini on TikTok. Page of Pentacles energy. All you got to bring is you, babe. You just have to show up and be willing to learn. Chelsea, Sag on Instagram. 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Cups. Geez. 6 of Cups energy for you. Make sure you have the right people around you, that you're choosing people well to support you at this time. Let's see. Alyssa, you're an Aquarius on TikTok. The Empress. Self-care, nurturing. You need to mother yourself at this time. Heather, you're a Sagittarius on Instagram. King of Wands energy. Babe, we're waiting on you. Spirit's waiting on you to make the moves. You have to decide. Darlene, Sagittarius on YouTube. 8 of Cups energy, babe. Move on, please and thank you. Becca, Virgo on YouTube. Temperance. Simplicity and balance. Be easy on you. Try to be logical and realistic, as well as emotionally aware. Pamela, you're a Gemini on TikTok. 5 of Swords energy. Conflict. You got to be cool with being the bad guy. Honestly. Amanda, you're a Sagittarius on Instagram. 9 of Wands for you. Boundaries, my friend. You got to be cool with conflict. Boundaries are a part of that. Day, I already did you. I said your name a while ago. I said Day, Cancer, like a while ago. Kat, you're a Sag on TikTok. 7 of Pentacles energy. Reflection, my friend. Look back at how far you've come. A lot further than you might give yourself credit. Yen, you're a Capricorn. King of Cups for you. Lead with love and compassion at this time. Barbara, Aquarius. 2 of Cups energy. Have the conversation. Talk it out. If you're not sure who you're supposed to be talking to, it might be you. Tiffany, Pisces. Death, my friend. Transformation, change is the name of the game right now. You might be going through something that's meant to change you and transform you into a better version of yourself. Try to embrace it. Nikki, you're a Taurus on TikTok. Hermit energy. Is your alone time constructive or is it reactive? You might want to give that a good look. Stacy, you're a Leo on Instagram. The world, my friend. This new year, new you vibe is a real deal for you. Ben, Gemini. 10 of Cups energy, emotional manifestation, emotional abundance. It's not about money, job, tangible things. It's about how having those things is supposed to make you feel. So you should manifest for yourself emotionally. Consider how you want things to make you feel and lean in that direction for yourself. That is the timer. That was 10 minutes of madness. Thank you for your participation. Stick around. We're going to be doing all 12 zodiacs, and you never know what you might resonate with or listen for your sun, moon, rising sign. All the reads are for the collective, and they're all complimentary. So stick around. 61. Not bad. I've done worse. Not bad. Thank you for your participation and engagement. I really appreciate that. Let's take some deep breaths together, shall we, while I reshuffle the deck. Don't forget to unclench your jaw. In the nose, my friends. Out the mouth. Once more in the nose. Out the mouth. Another one in the nose. Out the mouth. Yes. Ah, feels so nice. Sagittarius, I hope you guys are ready. You guys are first up on my list. We start with the sign and season, and we go in cyclical order around the wheel, Beyonce style. We liked my affirmations the other day. I'm glad. I'm trying to keep y'all on your toes. Keep you guessing. Keeping them organic. Keeping them authentic. Happy birthday, Brianna, and all the other Sag energy in the house. Shout out to the one person that donated $10 on TikTok. Thank you. You're a real one. Shout out to those of you on Instagram that have donated as well. Thank you so, so much for helping us raise money for the Trevor Project, the #1 suicide prevention and mental health support for LGBTQIA+ youth and teens. Thank you so, so much. All right. As always, don't forget, visit my website, madamadam.com. Link in bio for the live schedule, which is going to be altering and changing a little bit, but Mondays are sacred. I'm going to be getting a better camera, but YouTube is going to be a thing probably. Private sessions conducted over Zoom. $22 cameos. Tarot classes, the pre-order of my book, crystals, metaphysical tools, and merch, events, and more, all available on the website, madamadam.com. Don't miss out. Also, this Wednesday and Thursday night, join me and my good friend Tyler, T-Man Tarot, for late night tarot salons, 11 p.m. Eastern, some paid readings, and some unique stuff that we've never done before. So stick around. You might join us that evening. You might be surprised. But thank you for the love in the chat. Keep it coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you to those of you that have donated once again. I'm ready to get started. Sagittarius, where are we at? Make yourselves known in the chat. Tap the screen. All right, let's see. Or yes, wherever Sag is in your chat. All right, Sag, King of Swords energy. You are called to wisdom at this time. King of Swords energy suggests that you've already gone through a lot of change. Your butterfly is embossed in the throne. So you've already done a lot of the change. We need to act on the wisdom that we've already learned. Why? Queen of Cups energy, for the sake of your wellness. There's things happening around you still, just because you are not in particular the one that changes are happening to. Maybe the environment is changing. Maybe things are happening that affect you. So we need to make sure that you have a clear look at your emotional self while this storm of things is happening around you. But wisdom is the message today. Yes, Sag, you pick up what I'm putting down. So how do we handle Ace of Swords energy? Say it out loud, write it down, narrow it down. Don't be afraid to be logical. Any messages for Libras? Please wait your turn. So yeah, Sag, 2 swords and a cup. We're called to a lot of wisdom and logic at this time. Enid, no. Please don't put your full name and birthday in a chat online. Don't do that. I'm guessing you're not very tech or internet savvy. Don't do that. You're going to get scammed by somebody, babe. Don't do that. Don't put personal information into a chat. Don't do that. They put first, last name, date of birth. Like, don't do that shit. Anyway, so yeah, Sag, as passionate and direct as you are, let's remember what we've learned. If you're going to take care of yourself properly, you got to make sure you're using your brain. Okay? So, handling things is as simple as writing it out, talking to somebody. The simple, direct answers. All right, Capricorns. You all are up next, followed by Aquarius. On YouTube, there are 30-something people watching and 18 likes. Come on now. You can do that much. Thank you. Spooky Christmas decorations. Thank you. Yes, you know it's spooky year-round for me. For sure. Spooky season is a way of life, my friends. Way of life. If you are just joining us, don't forget we do all 12 signs, but we go in cyclical order. We just started with Sagittarius because that's the sign that's in season. Then we'll go Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. We'll go around the wheel. All right. So stick around. Don't forget you can watch the live replay later on as well. Thank you for the likes and the love. If you're enjoying the live, I really appreciate you. All right, Capricorns. Hermit energy. Alone time. Yeah. Alone time should be constructive, not reacted into. It should be something that we do because we choose it. So, Capricorn, why do we need this look at our alone time? The Fool, a fresh start, a leap of faith, a new beginning is around the corner. So it's kind of giving calm before the storm. You're about to embark on a new journey of some kind. So we need to make sure that we have our affairs in order. Yes, that we have our that we're ready. Right? So how do we handle this alone time while we're prepping for this leap of faith adventure? Oh, well, okay. Well, you handle your alone time by getting comfortable with the darkness. Let's get comfortable with okay. You know how I always say that it's like a negative thing that you got comfortable with being uncomfortable, you know, like somebody got comfortable being uncomfortable, right? And that's like, oh, you're willing to let people treat you like shit. You got comfortable being a doormat, like that kind of thing. But this is giving like, we have this new leap coming, this new chapter unfolding, right? So we need some alone time before that. That's the guidance and message. And handling that is getting comfortable with darkness now, so that like in the newness, in the new chapter, you're already like a step ahead. Let's not show up to it's in my mind, it's giving like showing up to swim practice in the new school year without having worked out at all over the summer. Like, let's start working out now so that we can be ready for the harder shit that's coming in the new year, you know? And all of you are noticing, a lot of you are noticing the major arcana of it all. So let's also note the wisdom that the Hermit evokes, the newness, the fresh start that the Fool represents, and the mystery, the duality, the fear implied in the Moon's energy as well. But it's the dark before, and look at the bright, look at the dark, right? Like, look at the color palettes here as well, that we have these two darks with the light in the middle, right? So let's get comfortable with the uncomfortable now. The uncomfortable for the sake of growth, not like devil discomfort, but like the kind of discomfort of soreness that comes from change. You know, the best analogy I can give it is like when you haven't worked, because I'm just going to give it my personal one. I haven't worked out in forever. I am hella fucking out of shape. So I'm deciding for a lot of my new year shit that I'm not waiting until the new year. So I'm starting now, and my body's in a lot of pain. You know, my body's in a lot of pain, but I would rather deal with the soreness and all of that shit now, so that by the new year, I already have some habits and shit in place. You know, I'm ready for this leap of faith energy. Making sense? Very good. Yes. All right, Aquarius, you all are up next. Hello, welcome to those of you that are just joining. Midweek during Tyler's event, will you also be live? Well, it's our event. It's a joint thing. And I believe we're going to be on Instagram together, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be a dual Instagram live. Thank you, Bethany. Thank you for the love in the chat. And thank you for those of you that are donating on TikTok and Instagram to the Trevor Project. Shout out to the YouTube Maven community as well. 35 viewers, 25 likes. Come on, 10 of you are slacking. Come on now. I'm doing free reads up in here. The least you can do is hit a button, girl. Come on. Aquarius, where are we at? Yes. Pisces, you guys are up next. Just stand by. Aquarius, my friends, magician energy. Aquarians should be in manifestation mode right now is what it is. Mavens, what's the formula for manifestation, my friends? When you see the magician, there's a word that should come to mind, a formula, an acronym, if you will. What it is, chat. BAM. That's right. BAM, all caps. BAM. B plus A equals M, my friends. The magician gives me mad scientist vibes, you know? Dr. Frankenstein. Do you know in the movie Frankenstein, they changed his name to Henry from Victor because they thought that the Victor would be a little bit too harsh for American audiences at the time, right? And given like the Russian of it all, they were like, no. So they changed his name to Henry. Anyway, horror movie facts. Belief plus action is manifestation. Ooh, Savvy has a manifestation shirt. Yes, ma'am, Pam. Very good. You can get your very own manifestation tea. On the website. Yes, B plus A equals M. Belief plus action is manifestation, Aquarius. You should be in manifestation mode. Remember, manifestation is demonstration. All right, why is this here? Empress energy. A few things about the Empress. One, the Empress is the only bitch in the whole deck that is seated on pillows. Everyone else in all of tarot that is sitting on something, they are sitting on a gold or stone throne. They are sitting on a gold stool or she is sitting on pillows, girl. She is in a gorgeous tiara, 12 stars for the zodiac, a 9-pearl necklace for the planets. She's wearing the zodiac and the universe as her jewelry, plus her favorite muumuu in the garden, sitting on pillows. It's giving can't be bothered. It's giving bitch better have my money. Yes. So, why do we need to remember that manifestation is the message right now, Aquarius? Because we're trying to promote wellness for ourselves. Okay? How do we handle Aquarius? You get the fuck out. Chariot energy. Another major arcana spread. 137. Somebody play those lotto numbers and give me a cut. 137. Magician energy. Empress. Chariot. Aquarius, y'all need to get the fuck out. You need to go somewhere. Travel. Move your body. Go for a walk, go for a drive, get out of wherever the stress exists. And remember that you're not a work in progress, but a success in progress. The trying has been the succeeding. You're already doing it. Don't deceive yourself. Yes, Aquarius. Another major arcana spread. Very nice. YouTube knows what's up. All right, Pisces. Where the fish at? Shout out to those of you that have donated to the Trevor Project. I really appreciate you supporting suicide prevention and the mental health of LGBTQIA plus youth and teens. Thank you so much. We out here raising money, reading tarot, having a good time, promoting wellness and awareness. Thank you for the likes on YouTube. Thank you so much. And all the ones on TikTok and Instagram as well. Thank you, friends. Remember, free engagement goes a really long way. So thank you for that as well. All right, Pisces. What is the message today? Two of Cups energy. Communicate. Share how you feel. Talk it out. Vulnerability is your friend, really. Something that you should be good at. Pisces, you would be surprised. I know that often a Pisces burden is feeling like a burden on others for our emotional depth, for how deeply we feel things. But hopefully, there are people around you that understand your depth and understand your feelings. So, Two of Cups energy. Is the reminder for emotional communication for the sake of healing. You know? So talk to a friend, family member, significant other, yourself, your deity. It's time to talk it out. All right? Why? Nine of Pentacles energy, because you need some kind of permission to indulge, it seems. And it's also a representation of the you that you're telling people that you are. You know, it's you preach emotional awareness, act like it, walk the walk. So, and it's like I said, and it's also like we kind of need validation and support to be able to be confident in the us that we're trying to be right now, Pisces. So handling this is the Moon. This is the Neptune card. Mystery, duality. You have to lean into your discomfort as well. You have to lean into your fear right now. You have to lean into the dark. That's also where you thrive. So Pisces, you know it has to get worse for you before you allow it or choose to make it better. You know, you learn the hard way. We're the only water sign that doesn't have a shell. So, communication. Why? For the sake of indulgence and walking our walk. Handling it is about leaning into the fear. Yes? All right, Aries. All right. Yes, Aries, talk to me. You got it, Holly. Here we go, babe. Aries. 9 of Swords energy. Aries, what is keeping you up at night, babe? We have some stress, anxiety, insomnia. Where does your brain go when you're alone? Why are we talking about this? 9 of Cups energy. Because my Aries, somewhere Aries, this is, girl, you got what you wanted. You low-key got what you wanted. You asked, you were given. Is it maybe not quite what you expected? A thought. What do we do with this? Page of Wands energy. We have to remember why we asked for what we asked for. What was the beginning? What was the starting point of this? What was the initial nexus of all of the, what was the catalyst of all of this shit? So we have the ability to rekindle an old passion right now. We have the ability to go back to something that we might have been forced to put down. If you would look at it that way. So this should be a passionate journey opportunity for you, Aries. What's the problem? There's a deeper issue, my friends. You got what you wanted. Taurus. Thank you for the likes and the love on the screen. Thanks for the heads up on your Facebook story. I'm glad I was able to, Jess. Thank you for watching my Facebook story. The way that like the algorithms and stuff are lately, I'm convinced that I put shit out and like nobody sees it. So the fact that there's anybody watching my live is like amazing to me. Like if you plan to be here, thank you so much. If you stumbled across me and you're happy with what you're seeing, please visit my website. I have some scheduled stuff on there, and also my Instagram is really where it's at, especially if you're dealing with TikTok ban shit and everything. Instagram is really where it's at for me. So just throwing that out there. All right, Taurus. All right, Queen of Pentacles energy. Fantastic. Taurus, your message today is about gratitude. Gratitude from the inside out. Make sure that you are giving yourself credit where you deserve it. Credit for your resilience, your work ethic, your steadfastness, your empathy. Let's give yourself some credit, you know? Why is this here? Two of Swords energy for you, my friend. Logical decisions right now, not emotional ones. And handling this, it doesn't really matter how you do it. It doesn't really matter how you do it, Taurus. What matters is how you live with yourself. What matters is how you sleep at night. What matters is how you justify what feels right for you. That's what matters. Okay? Give yourself credit. All right, that was Taurus, which means we have reached the halfway point, my friends. Last card was 7 of Cups. We have reached the halfway point of our zodiac reads, my friends. Reminder, visit madamadam.com for private sessions. $22 cameos. Tarot classes, the pre-order of my book, crystal shopping, metaphysical tools, and Madam Adam merch. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you check out my my deck reviews as well. Shopping for a tarot deck for yourself or someone for the holidays. Make sure you check out my YouTube for deck reviews. Can Cameo do readings too or not? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is one of my offerings on Cameo. Absolutely. All right. And don't forget, Wednesday and Thursday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, late night tarot salons on Instagram with Tyler, my good friend, Team in Tarot. All right. Hi, honey. Sup? Hi. Bye. Bye. I need you to feed them. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do Gemini. Gemini, you guys are up, followed by Cancer. Wheel of Fortune energy for Gemini is fantastic. Remember, my friends, the Wheel of Fortune is a wheel, right? Like, it doesn't guarantee abundance. You have to spin it. You have to take a chance. You have to buy the lottery ticket to have the abundance, right? So now is a good time for you to place your bets, as we say, right? Why is this here? Judgment. It's time for a final call. It's time for a decision to be made, and one towards your own abundance. What is fortune to you? What is abundance to you, right? Handling this, 8 of Swords energy. Gemini, get the fuck out of your head. It's not that deep. You're making it deeper than it needs to be. There will be more opportunities. More. The wheel spins. This is not your last shot. Don't make it so final. So, Wheel of Fortune energy, abundance, judgment, truth. Separate the facts from the feelings and get out of your head, please. All right, Cancer. He said, just drag me then. I will. Tough love tarot, girl. You don't have to like it. All right, Cancer. Two of Pentacles energy. Cancers need to make it simple. Reestablish the priorities. And narrow down what you claim responsibility over. Simplicity, please. Why? So you can rest. Resting your mind should allow you to rest your body. Resting your mind means knowing when you've done enough. Knowing when you've done everything you possibly could logically. We got to let business hours ensue. Business days ensue. You need to sleep, girl. Come on now. It's kind of like, you know, I was one of those, I'm always been a big procrastinator and like put stuff off until the last minute. And then there's that night before school energy. And it's like, well, I'm not going to suddenly know and learn everything in one night that I need for tomorrow. So I might as well just go to bed and do my best. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my fault I waited this long. So at some point you have to rest and narrow it down, you know, handling this. Tower energy. Cancers. Narrow it down. Why? So you can rest. How do we handle? The longer you wait, the taller the tower, the harder the fall. It's time for abrasive change. It's time for you to get fucking real. It's time to get serious with yourself and cut it out. I hope we resonate. Leos, you guys are up. Shout out to the donators on the platforms that are whatever ones you're watching, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Thank you for donating to the Trevor Project. I really appreciate you. All right, Leos. Your message is judgment as well. It's time for us to make up our mind. It's time for us to make a decision. You're running out of time. So good judgment is what we need right now. We need some. Separate the facts from the feelings. Understand you're just going to do what you think is best and right for you, and everyone else is too. Why is this here? Page of Pentacles energy. You don't need to do anything new. You just need to show up. You just have to show up, be willing to learn. But it's time for us to make a fucking choice. Pick a path. How do we handle? Teamwork, collaboration. You don't have to do it yourself. You have to bring your pentacle to the Three of Pentacles. That's all you have to do. You have to contribute what you are meant to and seek out collaboration. Seek out help, Leos. You don't have to do it yourself. Let people help you out. You just have to show up. But it's time to make a choice, make a judgment call, so you can get the help you need. You know? So, judgment, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. All right, Virgos. Thank you for the love in the chat. I'm so glad you guys are resonating. Means a lot to me. After the live, or after the Zodiac readings, rather, we're going to be doing some Q&A with me as well. So if you have some burning questions about me, some burning personal questions about me, you can save them until after we do Scorpio. All right. Virgo. Page of Wands energy. You're supposed to be on a passionate journey right now. a rekindling of an old passion in you, spiritual perspective, something that's supposed to light you up is where we're supposed to be right now. So, why is this here? Hermit energy. You're supposed to do this shit alone. Your passionate journey is for you, not one for you to, you know, always make content out of. Or like I have clients where I'm like, do you journal? And they were like, well, I have like a TikTok where I talk stuff out. And I'm like, that's going to get performative. That's not real. So you have to make sure you have something that's just for you, right? So your passionate journey, Virgo, is meant to be for you alone. It's a one-player game. Why are you doing it? Are you trying to go viral, or are you trying to share a message? Are you trying to be happy, or are you trying to make money? Which is it? You know? How do we handle the moon? A lot of us are needing to lean into our fear, needing to lean into our darkness. We have to know the only way out is through. The only way out is through. If you have a dual answer, you have to navigate that duality. Making money isn't always a happiness journey. Happiness journeys aren't always a monetary journey either. So we have to kind of walk that tightrope back and forth. You know, that's just an example, but we have to lean into the fear, Virgo. If you're scared and you're in a new place, you know you're where you're meant to be. It should be exciting. Fear and excitement also feel exactly the same in the body. So there's that. Libra. Thank you, Mariah. I appreciate you. You're very welcome. Libra, and then Scorpio, and then Q&A with Madam Adam. So feel free to consider some burning personal questions you might have for me, and we'll see what I'm willing to answer. Libra, 9 of Pentacles energy. You are to indulge, babe. Are you walking your walk? Are you talking your talk? Are you dressing the part, looking the part, acting the part? Are you indulging in the you that you're trying to be? Why? 10 of Pentacles energy. This is kind of giving, if you want money, you got to spend money, if you know what I mean. We kind of have to like let some water out so that more can come in, you know? Like it's you have to act like you deserve it. That's Cardi B said something that lives in my head. She once said, you know, you have enough money when you don't have to check if you have money. It's not about a dollar amount. It's about knowing that your bills are paid and things are taken care of. And if you went out and said like, oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead. You can buy that. You know, you have enough money. You know what I mean? So it's acting like it, right? Perpetuating it. How do we handle right place, right time energy? Right place, right time energy. Shit's approaching you. All of the passionate things, all that hard work that you threw out into the air, it's going to start coming back down again. So that's fantastic. But you have to make sure that you are dressing the part, you know? Let's see. Last but not least, Scorpios. Thank you if you're just joining the live. Welcome to it. Monday nights have been a thing since the winter solstice of 2020. So almost 4 years I've been going live Monday nights, raising money for charity, doing collective readings. So if you didn't know that, welcome to it. And if you've been around for a while, you know Mondays are one of our favorite nights of the week to look forward to, thanks to the fabulous community that we build here. You know, the money that we get to raise for charity, the awareness that we spread, and all of that. So yeah. So blurry. And which solstice do we get the resolution back? Okay, be nice, first of all. And if you want me to have better resolution, you can help me raise money, or you can support my business and help me buy a camera. So how about that? Doing my best out here, babe. Scorpios, last but not least, before we do some Q&A for you guys. All right. We haven't really had, no, we have, I was going to say, actually, we haven't had any repeat cards, but we have. The moon has been back. No, I don't think it's my connection. I'm not having any connection issues. It's probably the camera that's on my laptop is probably what it is that you're experiencing. I'm not having any kind of connective issues, because if I were, it would be affecting Instagram and TikTok, and it's not. So my connection's not the problem. It's probably a little fuzzy because of the camera that's on my laptop. But I only have so many devices, and I'm doing what I can with what I've got. So I know that it's not the optimal viewing experience. And unfortunately, my most optimal viewing experience is on TikTok, which is a platform that hates me because I can't get verified. I have 1 million followers, but like, I can't get more than like 200 viewers on a live. You know, it's a whole like streaming problem, but I am working on getting a new camera so that I can stream more readily on other platforms as well. So I'm working on it. But let's get to Scorpio, and then we will do the Q&A, which I'm really looking forward to. And thank you again. We've raised some money for the Trevor Project, which is fantastic. So thank you guys for your love and support. Let's see here. Scorpio, 4 of Wands energy. It's giving mind your business. It's giving Scorpio, it's kind of giving focus on your home. Let's celebrate some things with family. Let's celebrate our relationships that we have now, our commitments, our loved ones, our current significant others, let's make sure home is nice. You know, let's make sure home is a place that we enjoy being. Let's make that the focus right now. You know, let's trim the home and joy and marinate the walls and the energy we want to bring into the new year. The lovers is why we might have forgot our agency. Scorpios, did you forget you have choices? Did you forget, Scorpios, that you don't have to do anything? You know, literally anything. You don't have to do anything. Did we forget? Remember, the primary lessons of the lovers are, one, that it's about choices and relationships across the board, and the way that we choose people and the way we choose to engage with others and that kind of thing, right? So the other lesson is the 3 voices to make the choices. The passive being the internal voice, the active being the realistic limits, and the spiritual being synchronicities, spirituality, tarot reading, etc. And the other thing to take from the card is the 2 choices you have. Everything boils down to the wise thing or the passionate thing. You can do shit with pentacles and swords, or you can do it with cups and wands. Yeah? How do we handle this, Scorpios? You pray about it. You pull cards about it. You high priestess about it. You hush about it. You listen about it. The shorthand of this is giving, go home. You've got a choice to make. Pray about it, or whatever your spiritual equivalent to prayer is. Yes? Sam M. Stacy. My husband and I have literally like almost the exact same photo. The lantern at Disney, we have like the exact same photo. That's such a cute shot they did. So yeah, Scorpios, do we resonate? I hope so. Good reads. Excellent. Well, 'tis time for some Q&A. Once again, madamadam.com for private Zoom sessions. Get them while you can. $22 cameos. You can get a reading on Cameo as well. Tarot classes. Pre-order my book, Tough Love Tarot, the no BS guide to what the cards really have to tell you. Crystals on sale. And merch also. My book release is TBD, but it is coming. Also, peruse my YouTube for the 30 some odd deck reviews that are there for you as well. More coming. All the info for the book is on the website. No need to repeat myself. It's all there for you. So don't worry. Will it ship to Australia? I don't know. That's up to Amazon. It's if you go to my website, I'm telling you, everything is there for you. Wisconsin, yes. I will be at the Midwest Meta Paracon. Tickets for that are on the website as well. You can use my code for tickets for discounts. I'll be doing a 50-minute chat, and I'm going to have my booth where I'm doing reads as well. So I'm going to be meeting and greeting and chatting and reading and stuff. It's going to be great. My big three are Pisces, Aquarius, Sag, but I have a stellium and Capricorn in my first house. So, yeah. Come to Boston. I would love to, Pam. I just need a reason to. I need an event to go to or something. So if you would like to have me at an event near you, all you have to do is submit me as a guest. Some events have guest suggestions that you could submit. There's still some spots for classes for sure. I would love to go international. I think, I'm trying to put some things on the calendar, but I'm confident that 2025 is some blessings for me and some opportunities. If it's anything like 2024, I'm sure it's going to have some opportunities for me. So. Zoltar updates. No, I'm waiting to hear back from my sculptor, or the sculptor about approving the image, the sculpt. But other than that, not yet. I'll keep you posted for sure. The big three, quote unquote, in your chart are your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant, or your what they call your ascendant or your rising, which is often what's in your first house. Tattoos planned soon. I want more ink. I do. I need to get my tarot tattoo. I love the idea that Trey and I were working on. I just haven't had the money to, like, you know, support her art and really get it going. But when I do, how do you find out your other signs? There's a lot of free apps that'll do that for you. I like using CoStar personally. Feel free to throw them in the chat, your other free astrology apps that you like to use. But there's a lot of apps that'll do that for you. CoStar is one that I recommend personally. Do I feel there's energy in how I shuffle? I do. I do. It's hard to explain, but I shuffle until it feels right, you know? Thank you, Kimmy Smalls. I'm really excited for the Madam Adam Speaks machine as well. I can't wait. I just, we haven't heard, we're waiting on the sculptor. He had a few projects before he got to mine, so. Cafe Astrology, Moonly. Yes. Our dogs' names are Ramen, Orzo, and Gemelli. Is there a wrong way to do tarot? Yes and no. There is no wrong way to shuffle. There is no wrong way to physically flip over cards. There is no wrong spread to use. There is no wrong way to get a deck, cleanse a deck, use a deck. There is no wrong, you know, there's really no wrong question to ask as long as it's open-ended and it's not a yes or no question. But there are misinterpretations of card definitions. That's the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? The wrong way is misinterpreting card definitions. So there's a wrong way to interpret, but there's not a wrong way to physically do it. You know, I met somebody at a holiday party and they were like, you know, we go around and it's always, what do you do for a living? And I always try not to go at all if I can avoid it. But they're like, what do you do? And I'm like, I read tarot for a living. They're like, I'm like, I read tarot. And it's always like, a what? And I'm like, tarot, you know, tarot cards, spiritual guidance. And they're like, oh, okay. I just got a tarot reading and they were like telling me about it and how it was terrible. And they like jumped to romance and said someone was going to get pregnant and stuff. And I was like, well, that person should be ashamed of themselves and is probably not going to do well. So, but yeah, there's no wrong way to physically practice the cards, but there are wrong ways to interpret them. Make sense? Cool. When did you know you wanted to do tarot? When I went to confession, when I went to my first confession and I was like, why do I have to tell this guy? But I always like playing cards, and we always played card games when I was a kid, and I grew up in the 90s, you know, witch movies and TV shows. But my first look at divination was a Catholic nun reading playing cards. So, yeah. I remember one of my first readings, maybe not the first reading. You can read playing cards. Yes, you can, which is something that I will be demonstrating this week during a live, because there are things that we don't do with tarot, but like you can do them with other things. So in my coffee or tea, it kind of depends on the season. Kind of depends on the season. But yeah, playing cards was how I started. I started my own cartomancy when I was like 14. Before I ever picked up a tarot deck, I picked up a deck of playing cards and started communicating with stuff with that first. So my favorite cards are the High Priestess, the Devil, the Empress, you know. Yeah. Those three. Why? Well, I love the High Priestess because she symbolizes what it means to read tarot. I aspire to be the High Priestess. The Empress is what I aspire to be physically. The High Priestess is what I aspire to be spiritually. And the Devil is the gatekeeper to all enlightenment, spirituality, self-awareness, and understanding. Yeah. So those are my three. My favorite book, oh my God, if I had to pick one, the one that always comes to mind is The Midnight Library. Do I have a favorite number? And if so, why? I love threes. I love threes. I don't really know why. Maybe it's something to the Holy Trinity, being raised Catholic. You know, my birthday's in March. Yeah. Odd numbers. Yeah. This or that. Yeah, go for it if you want to. I'm still working on getting my P.O. box back. I apologize. Thank you again for donating to the Trevor Project. I really appreciate you. Favorite color, mauve, like a pinkish purple, neonish pinkish purple. My neck tattoo is from an anime. We have not seen Wicked yet again. Pet peeve, proud ignorance. People that not only are uneducated, but are unwilling to educate themselves and are proud of it. Yes, you can message me later if you'd like. This is from an anime called Vivi, Fluoride Eyes Song. Vivy, Fluorite Eyes Song. Really spoke to me. I've been reading tarot for about 20 years, give or take. Thank you for pre-ordering the book. I really appreciate you. Well, thank you guys so much for the love and for hanging out, for donating to the Trevor Project. Don't forget to visit my website and stay tuned to my Instagram in particular for events and happenings during the week. I will see you guys later. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you as always for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye. Have a great evening.